Welcome to the workbook. Glad you took a look. What is this K-pop trucker delivered to you today? Special delivery though today. I am the J-pop trucker. I primarily react to K-pop, but there is an exception. I call it K-pop. A lot of people call them J-pop, even though they are a Japanese group, but they sound like K-pop to me. That's Nizu. I adore those girls. I follow them from Neezy Project, and I react to all of those. And today we have an exception as well, me. I am sorry that I'm late on this. As I said, K-pop, that gets priority. But I'm sorry that I'm late on this. So me, I knew they were debuting, and I was excited to check them out. But the week they dropped was a busy week. If we include them, that was 6 groups that debuted in a week. And then if we add on another week, I think we had 3 more debuts. I am a huge Gigi stan, and so it was exciting but busy couple weeks. I love it when new groups debut. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. It's probably Mii Ai. They came from the Japanese version of Produce 101. Love IOI, love Eyes One, love Kepler. So when I heard about this, I'm interested, and I got to make a J-pop exception for this group. And like I said, there's like 9 groups total that debuted in the last couple of weeks. That's a lot of idols to know. And so with any girl group, I like to check out their profile to try to get to know them. So the benefit of not watching the show is I'm going into this blind, honest reaction. So Mii Ai. I don't know how to pronounce Japanese or read it. I already got to know Korean. I know how to pronounce and read that. But now I got to work on Japanese. And yes, they debuted April 17, a couple weeks ago. Our first member ranked 11. How many members are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, she is the final member. Well, congratulations. She made the group. Kato Kokoro. God, she looks familiar. Kato Kokoro, November 1, 2000. 23 and a half. Japanese from Nagoya. It's Kokoro. It's Kokoro from Cherry Bullets. Oh, you spell it different. Yeah, it was Kokoro on Cherry Bullet. Oh man, I love Cherry Bullet. I think Kokoro was my initial bias on there. Unfortunately, she was terminated. I don't know the circumstances, what happened, but her Mirai, I think she re-debuted in Pixie, but she's on hiatus. I don't know if she's going to come back or not. And then there was Lin Lin. And Lin Lin, where does she go? Isn't she she's like on a Taiwanese group. She was on another, like a survival show. But Kokoro! Oh, I'm so... I think I heard that maybe she was going to be a contestant on this show. I knew about the show. I just didn't watch, but... So I do have a pre-bias to this group. Kokoro is my Mii Ai bias. Oh, I'm so happy that she's in this. She got to re-debut. Formerly romanized as, with the K's, but then changed it to the C's. Okay, see if these next 10 members can wreck Kokoro. We'll see. Just by their profile, we'll see. Ranked 4th, Sakurai Miyu. She's kind of looking familiar as well. What? 2002. She's 22. From Nagoya. Okay. We're having a reunion with this group. Okay. She was a contestant on Neezy Project. The group Nizu came from that. I watched that, and she was on Girls Planet. So I watched both of those. She does look a little familiar. How high did she rank? She was J11. She does look familiar. Huge Unbi fan, so you're a big Ruby like the rest of us. Our third member, but ranked first, she is the most popular, Kasahara Momona. 2002, she is 20 and a half. Japanese, Kanagawa, Japan. Introduced a member of Hello Pro. See, I listen to some J-pop, but I don't know really groups. She joined the group Anger Me. What? Anger Me? Maybe I'm just reading it in the English. Maybe it's not supposed. Maybe it's Anger Me. What a name of a group. Her favorite song is Young Forever by BTS. Next member ranked 9th, Ishiran. She's got cute eyes. Sub leader. Okay. 2004, so will turn 20 this year. Saitama, Japan. She was in a group, Girls Squared. It has a squared on there. Girls Squared. She has some experience in J-pop. The next member is ranked 7th. Ida Shizuki. Really pretty. Really pretty. She kind of looks like Hakura from Kepler. 2004. She is 19 and a half. From Tokyo. Her favorite songs is Feel Special by Twice. We Have a Once. Makes me feel special. Da, 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 da. Ranked 3rd. Quite high there. Takami Ayana. May 2005, so she's almost 19, from Iwata, Japan. She's a songwriter. Oh, cool. I hope she gets allowed to write some for the music. Ranked 8th is Shimizu Kaiko. 18 and a half. Vocalist rapper. Aichi. I've heard of that place. Aichi, Japan. Rank 6th is Sasaki Kokona. We have a Kokoro and a Kokona. January 2006. She is 18. From from Japan. Her city name is just like the group, but switch the vowels. Me, or Miai. And favorite song is Event Horizon. What a beautiful song by Yoonha, and she's a vocalist. I'm hoping we can hear some beautiful vocals from you. 2nd place, almost made it, almost the best. Murakami Renan. Flip the vowels around, and he got a great Japanese assassin from the comic books, Ronin. Vocalist rapper. We have another rapper. Okayama, Japan. Favorite song is Tomboy by Idol. Ranked 5th is Yamamoto Suzu. A vocalist, December 2006. 17, less than 17 and a half. From Tokyo Source. 2000. Source Music. So that's the company of LE SSERAFIM, and they debuted in 2022. And then they debuted in maybe, was it May or June? Okay. So what part of 2022 were you in the 6 months? The beginning? Were you in the running to be part of LE SSERAFIM? Were you fighting, competing against Unche? You're cute. You are cute. You're not as cute as Unche, though. Under 17 and a half, yeah. Unche is 17, so about same age. Wow, what part of the year were you there? Man, she could have been in LE SSERAFIM. Celtic Woman. Stunning vocalist. I want to hear vocals from you. And you were in the running of LE SSERAFIM. You got my attention. You haven't wrecked Kokoro yet. You got my attention. Ranked 10th. You are one better. Only one better than Kokoro. Ebihara Suzumi. Ebihara Suzumi. Vocalist and the youngest. Yeah, well, maknae is a Korean word, so they're not going to say maknae. Youngest, January 2007. So she just turned 17. Japanese, Kanagawa, Japan. So who has the status of wrecker? None of them are going to touch Kokoro just by the profiles bias. But whose record? Suzu has a shot. She is cute. She is kawaii. And she has the status of almost making LE SSERAFIM. Shizuku. Gosh, she is gorgeous. She is very pretty. Very pretty. You definitely have status as the visual. Ran. She's got really kawaii eyes. I say this about K-pop. All Japanese idols are born with natural kawaii. That's what J-pop has above K-pop, is it's more kawaii than K-pop. And I'm a sucker for that. Miyu, yeah. Miyu, I do remember her from Girls Planet or an Easy Project. Definitely contestant for Wrecker. Miyu! That's right, there were 2 Miyus on Girls Planet. The other Miyu, bias of Limelight, Miyu. So we have our debut of Mii with Click. We got a poppy, upbeat. I recognize you, but I can't remember the name. Kokoro? Hold on. I'm recognizing them. I just don't remember the name. Oh. That's Momona. That's Kokona. Is that still Kokona? Or is that Shizuku? Is that still Kokona? Or is that Shizuku? I think that's Shizuku. So I'm getting the names down. I got the faces down. I just see the names. I'm liking the poppiness of this. Doesn't sound J-pop. Sounds more K-pop so far. But it's very bright. This is going to be just my kind of group. That's gotta be Miyu. I definitely do recognize her from either an Easy Project or Girls Planet. I'm loving little cute ad-libs. A furry car. Oh, I didn't notice you have a katana. You have one too. Okay. That's gotta be the Shizuku. That's definitely Kokoro. Yeah, a lot of J-pop stuff. We got Kawasaki's, Suzuki, bikes. I love this build-up. I love this build-up. That's gotta be Suku. Who are you? Hold on. Who's this? Is this Suzu? This is Suzu. It's gotta be Suzu. Oh, this is Suzu. I just went through the profile, and I'm forgetting names, but I'm recognizing faces. And I forgot why she was in contention for Wrecker. I had to look it up again. She was a trainee in Source Music. This girl was competing against Unche, and that had to been a tough battle. She is pulling off some Unche kawaii here. I love it. I gotta stop pausing. I just enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. There's so much, and everybody's popping out. The background is popping out. The song is popping. Click, click, click like on this. Got you pulling off some Uche there. I forgot some of the rap. Cute rap. Cute. I'm not gonna stop. I recognize you. I don't remember the name. Ayaka or something? No, let's sneeze you. It started with an A. This is so catchy. Hold on. What is this? This is a very J-poppy thing. It's not. They're not burning rubber and having fire path of flames. It's like fairy dust. It's like glowing. It's very J-poppy thing. I love it. I love this whole video. It's a very J-poppy video, but it still sounds like K-pop. Since I paused it, let me find out what your name is. Ayani. She was the one in the convenience store. That's how I feel about this. Click, click, like photo. I get it now. This is so catchy. This is so up my alley. That's like the Game of Thrones, the snow dragon. Oh, hold up. And then dance break. I don't know why, but I like this. I usually don't like these breaking up the song like this. Now we're doing slow motion. I'm not going to stop to find out who has the vocals there. Oh, this is great to really find out who's who. But, you got Harmony, girl group Harmony. Me, I don't know what. Oh, maybe that's Suzumi. Maybe. And usually when I do a profile review before the reaction, usually that's a waste of time. Because then I see the video and I don't recognize them. For 11 girls, I think I did pretty good. Like, oh, remember you. I remember you. I remember you. And you probably correct me and say, yeah, you got them all wrong, except Kokoro. And Miyu. I knew I got Miyu, because I do remember her. This is a debut. This is catchy. This is right up my alley. But I'm way too old for this. J-pop, K-pop, cutesy, bright, click, 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 click. It's not supposed to be catchy to me, but I'm weird. I love K-pop. I love even the furry car is not supposed to appeal to me, but it is because of a 30-year-old reference. One of the greatest comedies of all time, Dumb and Dumber. You've had to heard of Jim Carrey. He's still big now. But one of his first movies, Dumb and Dumber, they had a furry car because because their job was they worked at a pet grooming place. Oh, that's funny. Okay, but this is great. I am so sorry I waited so long for this. I should have took priority on this. Oh, wow. Because actually some of those debuts that I prioritized were meh, weren't great as expected. I don't watch the competition survival shows. There's just too many of them, and some of them are rigged, and just I gotta start watching those because I'm in love with Eunice now. I didn't watch any of that. Click, 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 like and subscribe to me just because I have another J-pop group that I'm gonna be reacting to regularly. Nizu, watch out, Nizu. This is almost as great as you. Maybe. I might become the J-pop trucker. I'm the KJ pop trucker. And then when it becomes Japanese, you got to be careful because Japanese music, they're very protective of their music with those copyrights. Of course, they're protective. You got to be protective of these precious girls here. This was precious. Some of them, like, she really popped out as very, very kawaii. Very kawaii. The other one, this was great. So click, click, click. Thank you for trucking with me. Likey, click, click, click. Subscribe. Sayonara.